Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 14th episode of Hidamari Sketch, also known as the second and final special for Season 1. And after this, it's pretty much on to Season 2, which I think is the 365 one, which I have to assume is the number is referencing like the number of days in a year, I guess. I'm not quite sure otherwise. But yeah, odd naming scheme regardless. Anyway, we're here for episode 14, so let's see what the last bit of what technically counts as Season 1 decides to give us. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Branches moving in the wind, how spooky. Yeah, poor Yuno. But man, do I want that alarm clock. Maybe this might be a good day to stay inside. That really is a nice alarm clock picture. I don't blame you. This is a good day to stay inside and play video games. Do you actually own any video games, do you know? Don't we all? Oh, they're smart. They stayed inside. That's my guess. Bum, bum, bum. So you gotta watch out for those pigeons. See, that's why you walk calm and steady, Miyako. I think she's new. As is she, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I remember that wig from last time. Or wig, or just modified hair. I don't know. I don't know. Because I know the last opening had some changes. But it seems we may have had additional changes. I'm not sure. Soko ni ai wa aru no ka? Moshikashite. Oh, a love letter? Are we really going there? Because even if it's not a love letter, you're going to assume it is, you know, because you always assume it is if it's a letter in your shoe locker. Yeah, I mean, love was in the title of the episode. It was horrible. I got them all mixed up. Sue. Yes? What's up? Oh, we're talking about that. I guess it makes sense. I should have assumed that's what she was talking about. Of course, Sai wouldn't exactly be happy about her getting a love letter. They're all into it. Oh, okay, I misunderstood. It was the they, but yeah. Is that the castle from Mario? You know, the original Super Mario Brothers for Super Nintendo, you know, the end point? I have heard of Marie Antoinette, yeah. We're not friends or anything, but That does sound inconvenient. Pari. He's doing his best to teach these students who are just not paying attention. That would be something, wouldn't it? Two people in love with a hero fighting for her love. I knew those footsteps were size. A third year. Yeah, that was a wrong assumption. Are you okay, Sensei? No, not at all. You can clearly see her mouth flaps with a mask. Yeah, I think we can confide in Sensei about this. Like, no, please include me. Yeah, it's definitely not going to my head either. The wind is not lighting up. Do you know any boys? I mean, I feel like they mostly just talk to each other. Are they in group of 4? Yes, very, very romantic. Like, I doubt it's... I doubt it's really gonna go anywhere. Because this isn't really a romance show, I don't think. It's just, you know, a slice of life show. Sensei acting suspicious. That is some serious sparkle in those eyes. I have nothing better to do. What are you talking about? Oh no, he's always a killjoy. They'll be fine. They'll just self-study. That's always what teachers do when they got something better to do. And they're in a nice perfect row there. I mean, it's obviously jealousy. Doesn't want some no-name random dude taking hero away. Hello to you too. Let's pretend I don't know what that means. Where's your glasses, man? I have at least heard of Cubism, even though I'm not super familiar with it. Fiona was so cute. She's so huggable. I know I said that before, but that pose, like, you know, embarrassedly hiding behind her book, she was especially huggable in that scene. I think it's a lot to assume from a letter. Definitely a shoujo manga kind of thing. I like how we've gotten so many thoughts on this letter from everyone but Hiro. She would never let that happen. But what if he was really nice about it? Most emotion I've gotten out of Sai in a while. Who are you? She just kind of butted herself into this conversation. And literally, who are you? Was she going for an Ojo-sama laugh there? I think so. Of course, now I'm getting hungry. Emergency action. Oh, that doesn't seem so bad. Yes, sir. I know HR is probably supposed to be homeroom, but I always think human resources. No. Okay, I don't think so. They usually just say Kisu, in anime. Yes, mouse and another mouse. But yeah, mouth to mouth, use your first to CPR. So. I mean, that image really just says it all, doesn't it? Ikanaida. Yeah, are you finally going to share some of your thoughts on this? Okay. I was pretty more or less what I expected. Yeah, I mean, this person's a boy, so no chance with Hero. And she's been worrying about this all day, so. It's like I can finally breathe again. Down it goes. Very. I don't think that's true. Some internal honesty. Eating potato chips. Yeah, the principal said something. What's up with her? Is she dead? Hey, yeah, she was also in an opening shot. Kuwahara? Is that what that said? Because the girl that butted on the conversation earlier might have been the other girl that was added to the opening. Maybe. But I could definitely tell with her. That's the eternal question. There's actually a period in my anime watching life that I was actively hunting down anime with, like, forbidden romance between teacher and students. That's how I found no, please teacher, Onegai sensei. Okay, now it makes sense. That's what you get for trying to eavesdrop. It definitely has been a Doki Doki filled episode. We saw a lot of her. I need to vent to somebody. I can't remember if I've mentioned this before, but I do love kind of the soothing nature of her voice when she says certain things. Like that whole Sayataba line that she just said. It's a good example of it. Yeah, why? You look dead inside. Oh no, everyone's staring. Now why are you looking away? Now that's a reaction. Get yourself a hamburger, girl. She is all over that table. Pretty much. A brave one. You know, I wouldn't complain. So I don't know why the arrow was there. It's a good point. But I don't think society would want that. It is a little bit messed up. Who knows? Who cares? Stop triggering Saya. Oh, and she got real close to the camera for a second. And even, didn't lean on the table that much. She's just literally humping the table right now. Needs to buy the drink first. Guess she should be glad she's not on the corner of it. Because this show would lose its family-friendly status real quick. Looking pretty good. Don't we all? Sai especially. Good luck. Make him do some ahead. Damn. uh. You guys haven't talked in a while, actually. I had to think about that, but yeah, usually second year class is on a different floor. Because he wants his own love letter. Well, I don't think that was about the letter. Yeah. I mean, she just knows everything. And bath bomb time. Did that bathtub get smaller? Eventually she's just gonna be crushing it. I mean, because she's already short and she can't even stretch her legs. Oh no, more letters! It's spreading. Letter boom. That's pretty funny. Just how many heart attacks did Saya have this episode? I need some water. Just very abruptly cuts off there, but okay. Well, that was the 14th episode of Hidamari Sketch, the last of our 2 Season 1 specials. And pretty much the entirety of the episode was about Hiro and her love letter. Like, it really, that pretty much was, yeah, obviously, conversations drift on random topics and stuff like that at a certain point, but yeah, the episode pretty much was about the love letter. And, you know, when it first popped up, even though I made a comment about being a love letter, I was kind of expecting it to be a false flag. Like, it turned out to just be something else. Like, I don't know what it would be exactly, but, you know, it's something, anything else. But it seems to be that it was indeed a love letter. And, yes, I was not a big fan of any of this. She was very unhappy about it. Some random dude showing up to steal Hiro away from her, basically. Just not even a little bit of a fan of it. Yeah, I mean, there really is not a whole lot to say about the episode. The most of it was just Saya freaking out about it, and Miyako just kind of speculating about what's going on, what's gonna happen, stuff like that. While Saya was just like drowning in copium, just trying to rationalize, like, no, she would never do that. She would never, go out with this guy. That's not gonna happen, just fighting against all of it. But a lot of it was just kind of pointless because she pretty much rejected him pretty early on. Just nobody was up to speed on that, which I figured because they were very intentionally, from narrative standpoint, not having Hiro on screen, not getting her thoughts on it. So you can kind of extrapolate from that. But yeah, she didn't really think much about it, care much about it. It was a done deal, not gonna consider it. So pretty big relief for Saya for sure. But yeah, just watching her reactions was a fun part of the episode. But also, Yuno and Miyako misunderstanding initially, like who the letter was from and all that. So that was also quite funny. And we had a couple new characters, including Kuwahara, I think her name was. I don't know what the name of the other one is, but the one that butted down the conversation. I don't think they were in season 1 much, if at all. So they might be more relevant to next season, I'm guessing. But I don't even know if we got a name from the other one, but yeah, good stuff. I'm looking forward to season 2 and seeing exactly how that goes. So yeah, thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.